was certainly a day where football seemed to take a back seat to the big story of the combination of sports and politics on a day when there was some outstanding football to be played, and certainly the Saints found themselves in the middle of it. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Saints Tonight here on CST alongside my Super Bowl champ, Scott Shanley. I'm Victor Howell. Deuce McAllister, Mike Neighbors will join us momentarily from Carolina following the Saints' big win over the Carolina Panthers to go to 1-2 on the season. A lot more of that coming up in just a moment. But yes, a lot of the big stories around the league all day long. We touched on it this morning on Saints Game Day, or the reaction from the NFL owners, organizations, and players to what happened from President Trump's tweets and comments starting on Friday about NFL players, about the organizations, about what the league should do to players if they do not stand for the anthem in terms of firing them, and then calling blanket names to players in the league. Just prior to kickoff, the Saints organization, as well as the Pelicans organization, released a blanket statement about their reaction and their position to what the president had said about the players. And after the ball game, head coach Sean Payton and players talked about their position.
Those guys. I felt like this morning coming in, it would have been rushed for me to meet with guys. I spoke to a few of the players, and I'm sure we spoke about it in the locker room. We'll have a chance to talk more. I would say personally, I'm disappointed in the comments that were made. I think we need a little bit more wisdom in that office, and that's being a little blunt, but that's how I feel. You know, I want that guy to be one of the smarter guys in the room, and it seems like every time he's opening his mouth, it's something that is dividing our country and not pulling us together. And that has nothing to do with my feelings about the anthem, but it just might take in 24 hours. So that's how I feel.
We need to focus on the real problem, the inequality, the police brutality. That's the real problem. I think people are taking it Trump versus the league, Trump versus the NBA, but it's not about that. People need to see the bigger picture and don't see it as that. Guys don't really care about Trump. They're not sitting because of that. They're sitting from what Cap started, the movement he started. And I think people need to realize that it has nothing to do with our military. I love our military. My grandpa was in the military. One of my best friends served 3 terms in Iraq. Like, it has nothing to do with that. Yeah. Like, I thought about after the league maybe trying to do something, but it has nothing to do with that. It's about what's going on around the country, and fortunately, I mean, our head coach supporters. I read his comments. I mean, that means a lot.
There were 3 teams around the league on Sunday that did not even come out on the field for the anthem. And again, they said it was not about the anthems because they did not want the players become pawns in a political game. They were there to play football. And we're here to talk about football. But it's only fair, Scott, because I let you do this morning, and I thought your point was very well made and very well spoken. So as we put a wrap on it, I thought one of your points you made so well was you wish more of society was like an NFL locker room. Why?
Well, I think when you get into an NFL locker room, everybody has different opinions. Everybody comes from different backgrounds. And what's great about an NFL locker room, and former players will tell you, we don't miss the game as much as we miss the camaraderie of sitting in a locker room and have an open dialogue. And to this day, that's what we still do via text message or Twitter, whatever it is, because we learn and grow from one another. We learn and grow from each other, having different backgrounds, listening to other people's different experiences. I learned by listening to former teammates' views on the protests and the anthem, what it means to them, and they're not disrespecting the anthem. They're doing it for different reasons. And so just being open-minded, opening your ears and listening to other people's point of views, that's what I miss most about the NFL. And I think that's what makes the NFL special and how I wish society would be more like that.
Well, thanks for sharing your thoughts around the league all day. Every locker room post-game, at least somebody addressed it just like Sean Payton did. Then after that, they're ready to talk football. And that's what we want to do. The Saints went to Carolina today to start a very long road trip. They faced the Panthers to open up play in the NFC South. Then they're on the way to London. In fact, they're doing that tonight, flying overnight overseas. And what a way to do it, to finally get that first win of the season. There's no doubt the pressure was on. And I saw you on social media saying 1-2 is a world of difference from 0-3. How important was this to have to get a win in the 3rd game of the season?
Yeah, it was a must-win. When you look at the way this game was playing out, the way it was set up, you're going on the road against a division opponent. Nobody had had a loss in the NFC South yet besides the Saints. You got to get this win. They have injuries at key positions. They're already weakened from what they normally are. You got to get a win. As the game played out, you saw other guys get injured. the way the game was playing out where the Saints got that lead, now you're forcing Cam Newton to throw the ball throughout the game. I'm just sitting there, and that's why I started tweeting, it's time to capitalize on this. You have to be 1-2. 0-3 is a world of difference from 1-2.
And they were able to avoid that and get to 1-2. As we talked about this morning, last 4 games decided by 5 points or less. You expected this one might be a close one. The Saints made sure it would not be that way. Let's take it back and show you the highlights as we get going here on Saints Tonight and see how New Orleans was able to get that first win. Carolina got the ball first, and my goodness, we started to wonder, were we going to get through the first quarter with the Saints ever get the ball? Carolina was dominating on this opening pass. Cam Newton to McCaffrey. We focused on him this morning. 7 yards on that completion. 1st and 10 now from the 48. And here comes Mr. Stewart. Look at the nice little pitch. The old option pitch. And he goes for 17 yards and another first down for Carolina. They get all the way down inside the 10-yard line. 3rd and 4 now from the 8. And Cam Newton doesn't see Cam Jordan coming. How big of a play, and how about this play by Cam Jordan to get to Cam Newton inside the 10? Really,
It was one of the plays in the game because you're struggling on defense. You keep them out of the end zone, so instead of going down 7-0, you hold them to a field goal. And that was one of our keys going into the game, is make them kick field goals.
And you can see from that replay, he just sprinted right past the lineman, never had a shot at stopping number 94. So when it's all said and done, a 15-play, 61-yard drive that takes more than 8.5 minutes leads to a field goal, and it's 3-0 Carolina. So the Saints do get the ball back with more than half the quarter already gone. And here's what they do. Breeze to Michael Thomas, 16 yards. 1st and 10 from the Carolina 33. Breeze to Michael Thomas. This is good for 11 yards, and you can move the chain. 3rd and 4 from the Carolina 16. Breeze to Michael Thomas. 12 yards. Stop me if you've heard this before. It's a first down, and the Saints are inside the 5. 2nd and goal from the 4. You know what? It's worked all the way down the field. Why not one more time? Breeze to Michael Thomas. His defender falls, and look where he puts that ball where Thomas can get it. 13 plays, 75 yards, and 5:57, and the Saints go to the second quarter with a 7-3 lead on the road. In the second quarter, Curtis Samuel, with Carolina having the ball, just outside the 35 on the reverse, and Samuel's going to go for 31 yards. A huge gain for the Panthers. It takes it down just outside the 30-yard line. Now on 3rd and 6 from the 28, Newton to Samuel, and the Saints defense reads it very well. It's a loss of 2 yards, and it holds the Panthers to a 4th and 8 from the 30. Graham Gano back onto the field, and it's good from 48. And the Panthers cut into that deficit. It's now 7-6 Saints. Saints get the ball back, don't do anything. So here comes Carolina, and for the first time this season, we see the ball change directions without a kickoff or a punt. That's P.J. Williams as he jumps it. It's the first forced turnover of the season for the Saints defense. Scott, what was he looking at, able to jump this route and get that interception?
Well, I think it was really film study. He saw that wide split, and he knew he was either going to have to go deep or he was going to run an inside route. As soon as he saw that 3-step drop, he just trusted what he saw on tape and jumped it. It was a great play.
And that puts the Saints in great field position. 1st and 10 now from the 11, and Breeze to Brandon Coleman. Throws it on top over everybody. It's a 4-play, 24-yard drive that took just 2 minutes, and it's 14-6 Saints. Saints get the ball back now. 1st and 10 from the 31. There goes Mark Ingram. Look at him cut. Remember Deuce McAllister a week ago sitting here telling Mark Ingram has to trust his speed, make that cut and go. That's good for 15 yards. Then Breeze to Tommy Lee Lewis. This is good for 13 and another first down. 1st and 10 now from the Carolina 30, and it's Alvin Kamara. This one goes for 12 yards. Look at him wait, hesitates just a moment, and then blows through the opening for another first down. 1st and 10 from the 18, Ted Ginn Jr. on the end around. And he's going to go for 15 yards. You know he wanted to play a big game today, being in his former home where he played for the Panthers. It's now 4th and goal. The Saints not able to convert, so they're going to take 3. Will Lutz from 33 yards out. 10-play, 54-yard drive. New Orleans was 2 for 3 in the red zone in the first half, and they have a 17-6 lead on the road at the break. As we go to the third quarter, we'll start it with the Saints on 3rd and 8 from their own 37, and Breeze to Kobe Fleener. Steps back, finds his tight end. Great over-the-shoulder throw as he pulls it down between 2 Panther defenders, and it's good for 22 yards. On 2nd and 9 from the 40, how about this? When you have 2 catches on the day, and one is this one. Ted Ginn Jr. 40 yards on the touchdown. It's 24-6 Saints, and let's take another look at how he gets open here, Scott.
just a little rub route. But the one thing you don't see in the picture here is Drew did a great job of looking the safety off, holding him to the other side of the field, and then coming back to Ted. And he knew he was going there the whole time, even before he even threw the ball. Great catch, great throw, and that's the type of execution they had all day.
Look at that shoelace. He's not even tripping over his own shoelaces. Giddens Jr. gets into the end zone, and the 24-6 now, and the Saints are in control. Carolina gets it back, though. They're going to drive. Newton to Christian McCaffrey. 37 yards here. This got a little dangerous. You can't be this casual, huh?
No, especially with a guy like that. They were targeting him all day. It was a key drive in the game, and unfortunately, they gave up some points in this drive.
Vaccaro touch him on the hip, but you might want to make sure you touch him a little more definitively to make sure he's down. 1st and 10 from the 35, and Newton to Devin Funchess, 21 yards. 1st and 10 from the 14, back to McCaffrey, right across the middle. Scott talked about him this morning, about how he's such a dual threat. People starting to realize what a stud he was on the West Coast in college. You just never got to see him. Now you're getting to see him in the NFL, and then Cam Newton caps it off from 3 yards out. A 7-play, 83-yard drive that makes it 24-13, and that's how the score would stand after 3 quarters. But the Panthers had some work to do to try to get back into this one at home as we take it to the 4th. 3rd and 6 now from the 29. Remember, the Saints have not forced a turnover all season long. They've already done one, and how about this one? The double tip. Newton picked off by Marcus Williams. How about this now, the concentration with the defense making the play?
I thought all day long they were much more fundamentally sound. Guys that they were supposed to be outside leverage played outside leverage. And then when the opportunities presented themselves, they made the plays that made a difference.
And one-handed on that interception. Now, Carolina gets the ball back, 2nd and 6 from the 36. How about Alex Okafor getting into the backfield? That's a 10-yard loss on the sack. So now it's 3rd and 16 from the 46. And here comes interception number 3. This time it's Kenny Vaccaro.
Great play reading the quarterback, just sitting there in his zone coverage. And that's what you ask that guy to do, read the quarterback and make a play on the ball. He played great today.
He sure did, and not only did he make a great play, but he gets a great return on that to set up that Saints offense. And this is what happens. 1st and 10 from the 25. Kamara on the handoff. There he goes. 25 yards on the touchdown, 2 carries for 37 yards. He also had 3 catches. When it's all said and done, the Saints rush for 149. They pass for 213. Get this, only 1 penalty by the Saints in the entire game. They cleaned that up. We told you their efficiency in the red zone. Drew Brees, 22 of 29 with those 3 touchdowns. Cam Newton, not a very good day. 17 of 26. He did rush for 1, but had 3 picks. And the Saints get 1 big win now to go to 1-2, 1-0 in the NFC South as they now head over the pond to face Miami.
It's something, we worked on. We have to be. The guys did a good job. We spread the ball around a little bit, and thought Drew played well, and I thought we did a good job of running, against a good front.
First NFL touchdown, how'd that feel?
Felt great. It was just fun. AP and Mark, they came and congratulated me. I got my first touchdown ball. I'm gonna hold it tight.
Just tracked the ball, seen it getting tipped. I just put my hand out, and when they go grab it, that's pretty much how it went. It felt good. I try to do it every day in practice, get picks, interceptions, things like that. So when it came my way, I just had to take best of the opportunity I had.
Scott, we really saw a different side on both sides of the ball. We saw the defense now making plays and forcing turnovers, and the offense would seem to be struggling to get out of its own way in the first 2 games just because they couldn't get anything going for production. We finally saw that production today. This is the type of Saints team we've been expecting to see in terms of efficiency.
Yeah, and I think the key drive to this game was the first drive of the game when the Panthers are marching the ball down the field. And I know all Saints fans are sitting there saying, oh, here we go again. It's going to be 7-0. And Cam Jordan got that sack and made him kick a field goal. It seemed like a small thing at the time, but it was a momentum-changing play for that defense. They believed they could stop them. The next drive, they gave up another 3. Make teams kick field goals. You can win a lot of games. And you can just see as the game went along, the defense building in confidence and playing together.
And you can't blame Saints fans for thinking that. The Saints defense has been giving up more than 500 yards a game through the first 2 games. So, yeah, it took almost 9 minutes on that possession. Yeah. So you can see why they would be thinking about that. And we're going to talk more about that in particular because it happened on a 3rd down, and we'll focus on that in a little while. But you just heard Sean Payton talk about with the balance in the running game. Let's talk about that run game success. It was not all on Drew Brees' shoulders today. You got contributions across the board in that very deep backfield.
And I think that's the key. When you look at this team, they have 3 outstanding running backs, and everybody's saying, well, how are you going to use them? Well, the first 2 games, you've been down by so many points, you can't sit there and run the ball. Right. So that's why it's been a no point. But I look back, what has been Drew Brees' lowest output for passing yards in a season? 2009, the year we won the Super Bowl. So that meant that the Saints offense was running the ball better. They were playing better defense. And when you can add the formula you had today, where you can get these guys the ball, running the ball, it means good things. It means you're controlling the clock, and it means you're winning games. You're trying to run out some clock. And I think the more you see these guys getting carries, the better that means the Saints win-loss record
Well,
should
you
be.
saw Kamara with that burst. There you see Adrian Peterson there dancing a little bit on the sideline, feeling good. And yeah, for the old man, he looked pretty good there with some of that burst getting around the outside. Didn't have a ton of carries, but again, across the board, they went north of 120 yards rushing there. A very balanced attack. One man who knows all about the rushing attack, well, of course, he's our Saints Hall of Famer and the radio broadcaster analyst for the Saints, Deuce McAllister. He joins Mike Neighbors in Carolina for his thoughts on today's big win by the Black and Gold.
Thanks a lot, guys. Reunited, and it feels so good. Back with Deuce McAllister on the road. The best running back in Saints history joins me, as he will do on the road all year. Who are these guys? After the first two games, this was a completely different team, wasn't it?
Well, this is a team that we had been seeing, throughout the preseason and through OTAs. And, the first two games, they were just making too many mental mistakes. And, whether they simplified it or, Carolina didn't have all their weapons, whatever it was, we didn't see the mistakes. And so for them to be able to get pressure on Cam, for them to be able to get the turnovers, that's what you needed. And so from an offensive standpoint, they had balance, and balance always helps. So, you took care of the ball on offense. You were 50% on third down. And so, you put a lot of pressure on Carolina, and they were not able to respond.
Offensively, Drew used so many weapons. Everything that really didn't work the first couple games did work. Third downs, the running game. I mean, just talk about the balance, especially Michael Thomas early in that drive, really set the tone in this game.
And that's what I was about to say. Michael Thomas really set the tone for this team, and Carolina was surprising. They played a lot more zone, early on, and he was matched up. He was being matched up with Thomas Davis, one of the veteran linebackers, but that's he's going to win that matchup every time. And so when they did go man, Drew was still able to pick them apart. And so it was just a great job of just being able to keep them off balance, winning on first down, and then being able to have the option to run on third down and or pass, and just took advantage of it.
Willie Snead returns in London, but Brandon Coleman gets another touchdown pass. Ted Ginn, his first touchdown reception. The balance is starting to come alive for this offense a little bit.
Well, the thing that you hope Willie is able to bring is just his consistency on third down, and then the red zone. It's going to open it up a little bit more. It'll be interesting to see, because you're going to have some rostering shuffling here. They didn't have a fullback. John Kuhn was not up. Be interesting to see if he's brought back. So how they manage the roster going forward, we'll see. Maybe they get a roster exemption. I'm not sure, but they're starting to get a few guys back, and then they have to stay healthy. You lost David Perry. Hopefully it's nothing too serious.
When I have you, we always have to talk about the running game. Alvin Kamara, his first career touchdown. But Mark Ingram, to me, kind of an underrated guy in this game. Some real tough runs and some tough little catches that set up some nice scores for this.
Well, that first screenplay that he ran was outstanding. Did a really good job of just selling it and then being able to run the sidelines. And, you talk about AP, you hear some people say, oh, he doesn't have the same burst. Yeah, right. You go up there and try to tackle him, and, we saw him use that stiff arm a couple times, and guys didn't want him. And, on Brandon Coleman's touchdown, is because they were selling out to stop AP. And so, just a great job. When you win on third downs, you have more opportunities, and that's what happened. And so those guys, they have to stay competing. There's always things that they can fix, but, you're happy and proud for them.
This surprised a lot of people, I think, watching this football game. How much did this victory and the way they won it on both sides of the football surprise you?
I picked them to win.
Oh,
I picked them to win. I mean, you just go back and you look how much Olsen is a part of Carolina's success. And, even though you didn't have Lattimore and Sterling Moore, it was the one thing with Cam being kind of banged up, you knew he wasn't going to go up top a lot. And so if the Saints could, figure out that communication issues, I figured that they could, put a little pressure on that defense. And that's what they were able to do, get them off balance early. And, they were able to really recover.
As a player, when you have to travel to London to play a football game, how important is it that you win the previous games so that flight doesn't become twice as long, I guess?
That 7-8 hour flight is going to be so much more better now. And so, but you're happy for them. I mean, because now those guys kind of believe in what you've been telling them. And before, not to say that they hadn't, but it's hard for a young team to see some success when they're not winning games.
Good stuff from Deuce McAllister. I will see you across the pond. Look forward to it, my friend.
Sounds good, my buddy. You be safe.
I'll try. Deuce McAllister, the best running back in Saints history here in Charlotte. I'm Mike Neighbors. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Mike and Deuce, thank you very much. We will see you, Deuce, next week from London. Mike, we'll see you here in just a moment again with some more reaction from today's win over Carolina. As you take a look at the numbers, remember, coming in to this ballgame, we talked about this morning on Saints game day, the Saints were giving up 512 yards a game, and look what they hold Carolina to, which is right about their average, Scott, with 288. While that might be average for Carolina, that is a vast improvement for that Saints defense.
Yeah, the Saints defense gained a lot of confidence today, and I said in the pregame show that this Carolina Panthers team, they played the 49ers, the Bills. You really didn't know how good they were. were. But as you look down through these numbers, it's going to be hard to lose any games in the NFL. You don't turn the ball over. You don't kill yourself with you had one penalty all day. That is about as good as you can look in a stat column and come out in a game.
Very, very clean. And when you see that that increase in time of possession, which goes back to Scott's point a moment ago, the way they were running the ball, a little more balance, helping control the clock. You see the 3 turnovers. The Saints have still yet to turn the ball over this season, but for Carolina, 3 turnovers. One of those today, an interception by Kenny Vaccaro, who shared some of his thoughts with Mike after the game.
It's been quite a week for you compared to what happened last week. Just talk about redemption and having a good game this week and coming back.
I mean, I've always fought through adversity. When I broke my ankle my rookie year, my second year, I fought through adversity. But I'm built for it. The way I've been brought up my whole life, the struggles that me, my mom, my family went through, I'll always keep fighting. And I think that's one of the qualities that is going to keep me in this league a long time. No matter what the outside world says, no matter what criticism I hear, I'm always going to keep fighting. I mean, I got 2 kids, I got a family, I got to feed them. I'll never stop.
This defense had 3 takeaways. You were in the middle of 2 of them. Talk about the first one. You tipped it to Marcus, and he made a great play.
I mean, I saw the ball. To be honest, I was trying to tip it up, maybe try to catch it myself, but when it went over my head, I knew Marcus was going to be there. We talked about it before the game. Tips and overthrows, you got to catch them. And my pick, I just knew the play. Watched film all week, knew exactly where the ball was going.
Is this exactly what the defense needed, obviously, in so many ways?
Yeah, we needed it, but we got to understand that we got to keep getting better. There's still a lot of things we need to clean up on the tape, a lot of things. But we took advantage of the throws that Cam was making, and I mean the turnovers negate everything. It doesn't matter how many yards they get, and if you can get the ball back to Drew Brees in that offense, you're gonna win a lot of games. And we just got to keep getting better.
Can you talk about? You got to give this to Kenny Vaccaro and the good times in the bat. He always talks. Last week, a rough week, he got benched. This time around, an interception. He tipped the ball for another one. That's a story here in Charlotte. Back to you guys in the studio.
Well, there's no doubt that Michael Thomas is no longer a secret in the NFL. They know the Saints are going to him, but Carolina still couldn't do anything about that. We'll focus on the outstanding Saints wide receiver. And have you ever seen a game end in a clock walk-off? The 10-second rule. What a controversy in Detroit between the Falcons and the Lions. We'll tell you about it. Still to come on Saints Tonight. Welcome back to Saints Tonight here on CST as New Orleans goes to 1-2 with the big win on the road at Carolina. Time to dig a little deeper into this ballgame. And you were telling me this morning after Saints game days, we got ready for the game. You said when you were wearing the black and gold and you were on the bench and it was third down, you'd look up and say, "Oh, never mind. We'll go ahead and sit down," because this Saints offense was going to keep on moving. Not the case through the first 2 games, but they certainly changed that today, and you could see how important it was to increase that third down conversion.
Yeah, and that was some of their struggles in the first 2 games, which was out of the ordinary for the Saints offense. Is struggling on third down has not been something they've ever done, and that was one of the huge keys in today's game. They kept the chains moving, and when you can keep the chains moving, you give your defense a break, a defense that was gaining confidence as the game goes along, and as offensively, you keep yourself on the field. Obviously, you have a chance to put up more yards and get more points and continue to control the game. So it was uncommon what we saw the first 2 weeks compared to what we've seen under Sean Payton and Drew Brees running this offense. But today was a shining light in the third down conversion.
50% third down conversions today when they entered the game, 23rd in the NFL, just converting 34%. So certainly a vast improvement today with what they did for the Panthers and that Saints offense to keep the chains moving and then converting on them. I mean, look, it's 3rd and 5. That's just Mark Ingram just powering his way through and just getting enough there to get to the first down marker. So on offense, it was very big. But let's talk about defense, specifically a couple of spots. And you hinted on it in the first segment, and I said we were going to get to it later. I don't know if you can really say, or if you can usually say, that a game-changing play can happen midway through the first quarter. But you and I both agree. That first drive was setting the tone for here we go again, and all of a sudden a third down sack stops an 8.5-minute drive. Instead of 7, you give up 3. That's a win for that Saints defense.
Yeah, it was a huge win, and like you said, at the time people probably didn't think it was a big play, but when you're a struggling defensive football team and all you've heard all week is how bad you are and you're going to set records for giving up points and yards, and you come out and you get a sack on a third down when they march the ball down the field, that's a huge win. So I know the defense took confidence in that situation.
So that first drive that goes almost 9 minutes, you hold them to a field goal. And then remember, we just showed you this play too. On the little screen, it's a quick pass, yet the Saints defense jumps it. You see how fast the black and gold are making the move. It winds up being a 2-yard loss. So again, remember, they have a big play on the reverse that went almost 30 yards right before this. So again, here's a play where you get into the backfield. It's a 2-yard loss. Instead of the game keeps going, the defense gets a win. You hold on the field goals. And I know it's very early in the game, but I've heard Sean Payton say before many times. We've heard him here on SaintsTonight. He'll say there's a handful of plays throughout the game. But I don't think there's any doubt. Those 2 plays early in the game certainly set a tone for this defense to help out in the end.
Yeah, you could see the confidence growing in this team. And I think the one thing about you just showed that play right there, and Kenny Vaccaro talked about his interception. He studied film. There were so many plays in the game where, as a defensive guy, I'm sitting there, and they're making plays because they're anticipating plays by what they've studied on film. And that's a great sign that these young guys are learning how to watch tape and to look at cut splits by wide receivers and anticipate plays. That's how you make big plays on defense.
Well, Kenny Vaccaro had one of the interceptions. The Saints had 3 on the day. P.J. Williams was another one. He had 3 tackles on the day and one of those 3 interceptions, and one post-game conversation with Mike.
Saints D coming up big here in Charlotte. One of the 3 takeaways was P.J. Williams, cornerback. First of all, talk about that interception. You made a great play on that one.
Yeah, it was a good play, man. We had some good keys coming into the game with the splits. So I felt it coming. I seen it and just reacted.
You guys have been through so much as a unit in the secondary. You lose Lattimore this week. You've lost Delvin Breaux. You've had a lot of moving parts. How satisfying to get a victory with so many injuries?
Oh, it's definitely satisfying. We knew we had guys that could step up and play, that played good in the preseason, that also had some playing experience. So we knew they had to step up, and they was ready for the opportunity.
How much have you grown in these first couple weeks? You've seen some ups and downs. You've seen a little bit of everything, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely getting better from that. Definitely learning from every little thing that's going on and trying to make sure I'm in the right position to help the team.
And final question, having 3 takeaways as a defensive unit, you guys didn't have any before this game. What can this do for this unit moving forward?
Oh, a lot, man, a lot. We know we can get them, and we got to get them. And that'll definitely help our team win. So from now on, shoot, this is what we expect every game.
This game, appreciate it. P.J. Williams with the interception, and they would have 2 more after that for the Saints. Back to you guys in the studios.
And that would be certainly a special football he can hold on to. It's just the first turnover for that Saints defense all season long, and the first of 3 today against the Panthers. As we switch focus now and switch to the other side of the ball, I wanted you to expand a little bit about the relationship. You can always say the obvious. Oh, sure, if the defense gets its job done, that gives the offense more of an opportunity. But it goes deeper than that when you look at the way the Saints team has been playing, because those stops that led to field goals instead of touchdowns completely changed the way that offense calls plays. As Scott was talking about this morning, yeah, you can have a certain amount of plays, but when you find yourself down 10, 14, 17 points, it all falls on the shoulder of number 9, having to throw your way back into the ballgame. Now, all of a sudden, the defense is making some plays. You get your first turnovers of the season. Yeah, they drive 80-something yards, but you hold them to a field goal. Talk about that, because you were on that. You were a part of that defense unit that would make the stops to lead to this offense, and they certainly looked more comfortable and more balanced today because they weren't forced into a situation.
No, the game plan that Coach Payton and those offensive coaches came up with throughout the week, I feel like they got to stay on script all game. This game turned out exactly the way they drew it up all week. We're going to run the ball. We're going to have a lead. We're going to throw when we want to throw. And it's been a long time since we've seen a Saints team be in a game where they get to dictate the terms, where they're not throwing to get back in the game. And I think every offensive coach, from every level, goes into game and they want to run the ball this many times. But circumstances change everything when the game time comes, because you never know how it's going to unfold. But today it unfolded exactly the way they needed it to.
27 carries overall for the Saints. A nice balance there to go with the passing game. Now remember, first 3 games are in the books. Willie Snead comes back. That'll be another weapon on the offensive side that Drew Brees can use in terms of a receiver. But we know one of the big receivers is going to be Michael Thomas. Last year he may have snuck up on a lot of people. You knew coming into this season he wasn't going to sneak up on anybody. Yet the Carolina Panthers, Scott, could not find a way to stop him today. 8 targets, 7 catches, 87 yards, and he kind of did it all over the field.
Well, Michael had a huge year last year, and he burst onto the scene, and he was relatively quiet the first 2 games of the year. And you could tell in this first drive, they were making an effort to get him involved in the game plan, because when they get him involved, good things happen. And there's no doubt he's their #1 receiver, one of the best receivers in the league. And I think this was encouraging, that first drive coming out saying, hey, we're going to get our playmaker involved in the game and get him some confidence.
Well, certainly, as we talked about it seemed like every reception, I think it was on that first drive, anytime there was a pass, it was going to Mr. Thomas, and he converted when he found his way into the end zone. And then you saw that Drew Brees placement on that touchdown pass, how there was only one guy who could get it, and it would have been Thomas. We also talked about the big game that Ted Ginn Jr. wanted to have. He used to wear the colors of the Carolina Panthers. We've talked time and time again about going back and facing a former team. He had 2 catches today, but one was very big. 40 yards for the touchdown to help seal the deal for the Saints. And afterwards, he shared his thoughts with Mike.
All right, Ted Ginn joins us here in the Victoria Saints locker room. Talk about your first touchdown catch as a member of the New Orleans Saints.
Oh, man, it was great. You know, to get my first catch against my old team in a crucial situation. We kind of knew that we had to go out and try to put some points on the board at the halftime. And why not be me?
You almost had two. You were wide open on another one. It seemed like the throw was just a little bit off.
Yeah, just a little bit. But, hey, man, that's why you play the game, man. And we knew we was going to get different looks. And we took our shots. And, you know, to be 1 for 2, you know, that's 50-50. And, hey, we got what we needed.
A lot of people missing on this offense early. I know it was a frustrating first couple of weeks, but it seemed like everything that didn't work this first 2 weeks really worked in this game. How satisfying was that for this offense?
Well, you know, man, it just show you what type of team that we have, what type of work that we put in, you know, on the field and off the field, and doing it in practice, and you know, playing against our defense, playing against some of the guys here, man, it's kind of worse in practice than it is in the game, you know, and just to come out and have free access and do different things that we did, you know, it was great.
And despite the first 2 weeks, seems like this offense still believed that you could turn things around.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. I mean, you got a guy like Drew Brees at the wheel and all these dogs behind you, man. We're going to keep barking.
All right. Ted Ginn victorious in his return to Charlotte, North Carolina, his first touchdown catch as a member of the Saints. Back to you guys in the studio.
Well, Drew Brees may be behind the wheel, and he'll be behind the mic as our Mike sits down to talk to Drew Brees and gets his thoughts on the importance of the Saints' first win of the season. That interview is coming up next here on CST. Hopefully you joined us this morning for Saints Game Day here on CST, and then you had an hour to kill before kickoff. You may have gone to some of the national telecasts and their pregame shows, and if you did, you saw a lot of them talking about, oh, the Saints offense is time to revamp everything, right? Drew Brees is getting up there in age. Sean Payton, it's getting a little stale. It's really not working. So the old man comes out today at quarterback. Sure, he only throws for 220, but how about 22 of 29, 3 touchdowns, and a quarterback ranking of 140? I'm not sure it's time to put Drew Brees on the shelf just yet, but it does go to show, to your point, when there's that balance with the running game and the defense doing its job, he can still use this offense and get him down the field as well as anybody in the league.
Oh, absolutely. He can orchestrate this offense like nobody else around the league can, really. I mean, when you look at what Drew did today, it's a little things, but on Twitter, the Saints media posts him hyping up the team in pregame. This guy still has the fire to compete and lead this team. And I hear a lot of people complain about the cap number and holding the team back. If you think Drew Brees' cap number is a problem, ask the Baltimore Ravens what they think about having Joe Flacco's cap number and the performance he put on today. So this guy can still play a lot of good football and win you a lot of games.
Yeah, what Flacco had like 30 yards overseas today and that big loss by the Ravens. But it was a very good day statistically for Drew Brees individually and for the team as a whole. And as he always does, after the ball game, Drew stopped by to share his thoughts with Mike Neighbors.
Drew Brees joins us outside the Saints locker room here in Charlotte. You talk about breaking the seal. Well, this offense broke the seal in a huge way.
Yeah, it was a great win. That we were efficient all the way around. Good on third down, kept drives alive. We were able to get some big plays. You know, great in the run game. I think we rushed for 150 yards, which, listen, that's going to win you a lot of footballs. If you rush for 150, you know, you're 50+% on third down, and you don't turn the ball over. That's winning football right there. Defense did a great job today. Really settled down after the first 2 drives, and was able to get a couple turnovers. You know, give us some short fields, which obviously is huge for momentum. And then when you turn those into points, it's great.
You set the tone early. Michael Thomas had 10 catches in the first 2 games. He had 5 on the first drive. That's you went to him early and often.
It's good stuff, right? Listen, he's a playmaker. Obviously, capped off that first drive with a touchdown to him, and really just that whole drive was, you know, a couple good third down conversions. You know, just kind of moving the ball methodically down the field. You know, we knew we were going to have to earn everything against this defense. They're a very, very good defense, and felt like we had a good game plan and we executed it.
Seems like everything that didn't go your way in the first 2 games, you really turned it around, especially third down. That has to be a great confidence boost for this offense heading forward now.
Yeah, it is. We got to keep grinding on that. You know, each week presents new challenges when it comes to, you know, third down, staying on the field, and then your red zone conversions. Felt like we were pretty efficient all the way around, but obviously we can keep getting better.
You get Willie Snead back the next game, but you have Brandon Coleman catch a touchdown pass. Ted Ginn gets his first touchdown pass. I mean, you really used all your weapons. That has to feel good to really feed everybody in the huddle.
Absolutely, man. It's great when everybody is involved like that, and you walk away from the game feeling like, man, everybody got their opportunities, everybody got touches, and really tough for a defense to key on as well. If they're bound and determined to take certain elements of your offense away, then it opens up opportunities for others.
You surprised a lot of people, I think, offensively, just with the big change in this game. Did anything surprise you about, how well you guys played and how dominant you were out there?
I mean, listen, I still feel like there's a lot of things we could do better. I mean, I felt like there were still points out there. There was a big play here and there that would have been nice to have. And so, when we're hitting on all cylinders, we'll be getting those as well.
When you play a game like this, I talked to you back in 2008, and you lost. I know it was a long flight to London. Is this a shorter flight to London when you play like this?
Yeah, it definitely makes for a better flight. More enjoyable, that's for sure. And listen, we got a huge challenge for us. Obviously, Miami Dolphins being a very good football team, but also, just the trek over there, and then how you handle the week of preparation and all that stuff.
Well, have a good trip. We'll see you across the pond, and a great game.
Sounds good. Thanks.
All right, Drew Brees here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Back to you guys in the studios.
It will indeed be a pleasant flight for the Saints to London. You can't say the same for their opponent, as the Dolphins got it handed to them by the Jets Jets. We'll show you the highlights when we come back to wrap things up on CST. Let's show you how teams did from around the NFC South, and we'll start with the Buccaneers in Minnesota taking on the Vikings. Case Keenum, 2 yards to Jarius Wright, the former Arkansas Razorback, and it's 14-3 Vikings. Second quarter, Jameis Winston picked off by Trey Waynes. You know that every single NFC South quarterback not named Drew Brees, guess what? They threw 3 picks today, every single one of them. Later in the second, less than a minute before halftime, Keenum to Stephon Diggs, 17 yards, made it 21-3. Keenan had 3 touchdowns and a career-high 369 yards. Vikings win at 34-17. Tampa Bay will host the Giants next week. What a wild ending in Detroit between the Falcons and the Lions. Here you go, 12 seconds to go. 3rd and goal. Lions down by 4, no timeouts. Stafford to Golden Tate. But wait a second, it's a touchdown, but they want to look at it again. And when they do, the replay shows he's touched on the shoulder when his knee hits at the half-yard line. Because his knee was down and the Lions have no timeouts, by rule, the referees have to take 10 seconds off the clock. But there's only 8 seconds left in the game. You can do the math. They take the touchdown off the board, the clock runs out by rule, and the Falcons get the win 30-26 over the Lions. What a wild ending in Detroit to see the Falcons go to 3-0. So as you take a look at the teams in the NFC South, as we are 3 games in, the Falcons against the NFC, perfect. Carolina there at 2-1, getting their first loss today. There you see the Saints at 1-2, getting their win over the Panthers. And again, the Bucs at 1-1. Remember, they lost their first game of the season because of the hurricane in Florida. And again, they will host the Giants next week in Tampa Bay. As for the Saints, en route to London, because next week they will play the early game against the Dolphins, who were in New York. The Meadowlands facing the Jets. Second quarter, Jay Cutler sacked deep in his own territory by former LSU Tiger Jamal Adams. Just before half, the Jets offense, Josh McCown, who's 18 of 23 for 249, gets 69 of it right here to Robbie Anderson, who turns on the Jets. Miami head coach Adam Gase said, "We just didn't show up today," as the Dolphins got blitzed by the Jets 20-6 to go to 1-1, and they are on their way to London as well to face the Saints. We talked about it. 3-1 was the key. We know that can't happen in the first 4 games, but you can get to 2-2. So you get this win in Carolina. How important is it to build off of that, and what do you have to do to stay focused to come back heading into that bye week 2-2, which can certainly change the outlook to a lot of things?
Yeah, well, we talked about it last week's show. 2-2 was definitely the goal. It's the best you could do. And now you're facing a Miami Dolphins team that laid an egg today against what many consider the worst team in the NFL, the New York Jets. So the variable in this whole situation is now you're flying across the water, you're going to London. Who can focus the best while you're away from home for a week, sleeping in a different bed, getting into a different routine? Come game day, who has focused the most throughout that week to get a win? Because it's a huge, huge game for the Saints.
And just quickly, I know you had a chance to go to London before. Most of the London games stink. Let's just be honest with you. Jacksonville looked like they looked Super Bowl champs with what they did to the Ravens. You've made that trip before. How much of a distraction is it? How tough is it to go overseas when you're trying to promote the game, yet you're nowhere near your norm? How much a distraction factor is there?
I wouldn't probably say it's a distraction. It is definitely tough, and it takes you out of your routine. Jacksonville, heck, they're used to it. They go over there, it seems like almost every year, and play a lot of games. So they know their routine a little bit more than the Saints. Last we went was 2008, I believe. We played the San Diego Chargers. It's tough because all day long you have to you go through your normal routine, but instead of going home, seeing your wife, playing with your kids, now you have to find something to do somewhere you don't know where you are, and then towards the end of the week, you go back into London, you finally get to enjoy the city. But for that whole week, it almost feels like a college bowl game. You're just trying to find things to occupy your time.
Well, the Saints and Dolphins making their way there here overnight. They'll have all week to prepare. And then don't forget, they play the early game on Sunday. And I'm talking early. So why? You see it on the screen right there? Yeah. Don't join us at our regular time at 10:30. They'll be at halftime or into the third quarter. Our Saints game day will kick things off for you next Sunday morning at 7:30 local time as we get you ready for the Saints and the Dolphins. And then, of course, we'll be back at our regular time next Sunday night to recap it. We will hear from Deuce McAllister and Mike Neighbors from London. Mike will have his interview with Drew Brees and all the Saints players, get their reaction to the first 4 games of the season, the game against the Dolphins, as they then come home for the bye week and get ready to play their game in 2 weeks after that. So, again, next Sunday, 7:30 a.m., a special kickoff time for Scott and I here on Saints Game Day. But it's a nice way to wrap up this football weekend with the Saints getting the win over the Carolina Panthers, and we thank you for closing out your weekend with us. For Deuce McAllister and Mike Neighbors from Carolina, Scott Shanley, I'm Victor Howell. Have a great week. We'll see you next week right back here on CST.